Hey, I'm Christian Velitchkov. I'm the co-founder of Twiz, and I'm just going to go over real quick, what is ChatGPT? First, ChatGPT simply is by OpenAI. It's their natural language processor. Think of it as like Google, but you get to have conversations with it, and it comes up with very complex answers uh, that are very human-like, and kind of like it works like Google, but it does a little more, utilizes a lot of natural language processing, artificial intelligence, and it just like learns as it feeds more information, similar to Google. But right now, there's a lot of use cases that you can do with OpenAI or ChatGPT that you can't really do with Google. So people are talking about how this can be that Google killer, which could happen, maybe not, but I definitely think there's use cases. Let's talk about the do's and don'ts with ChatGPT. So if you're trying to like write a school article, that's probably not the best idea. Why? Because a lot of the facts in there are not necessarily always accurate. It's really hard to fact check. This is still in infancy stage. This is a beta program of an AI that's being developed. So a lot of the fact checking isn't great. Now, there's use cases where you can improve grammar. So I put prompts in here and told ChatGPT to improve the grammar, and then I ran it through Grammarly, and it did actually score higher on Grammarly. So that's a really, really cool use case. Some other things you can do is you can draft emails with it, craft responses, change the tonality of your articles or your email. So, like, if I write an email and I want it to sound more exciting, you can actually do that with ChatGPT. You can make something more sound better. So let's just give this a stab. So you want to go to chat.openai.com/chat, and you want to create an account free. They let you use it for free, so it's really cool. And you can see here the limitations. It can create incorrect information. And sometimes if you're looking up something bad, it can provide bad information that can actually hurt you. So let's just say if you're looking up how to do something bad, such as making a drug, the way they give you that process could be very incorrect, and you could get yourself killed in the process. I don't recommend that. Don't do that. But there's a lot of cool use cases. So it's just like, for example, let's just say I wanted to write or come up with blog topics. Come up with 10 blog topics uh, about uh, yeah about dogs, right? And I could do that, and we hit submit. This is pretty neat. So it is actually giving me 10 blog topics. Me looking this up and thinking of it can be annoying. And now I can tell it to do other things. So I could choose a blog topic here, right? And then I could just like create a introduction paragraph on this topic, right? And then I can submit this. This is really, really neat, right? Choosing the right dog breed. And then I can take it up a notch. So I can go here and edit it, create an exciting introduction paragraph on this topic, make it sound like it was from Britney Spears. So you can do about actors. So we can submit that now. Hi, y'all. If you're thinking about getting a furry friend, choosing the right dog breed for your lifestyle is super important. Trust me. I know from experience, after doing some research and trial and error, I finally found the perfect pup for me. So it uses Britney's voice. Again, I can't mimic her voice too well, but that's really cool. Some other things you can do as well is write me a, write me a fiction or not. Let's think of something else. So it's like create a science fiction brief about and aliens invading Earth. Well, let's try that. So you could have it come up. There you go. It's coming up with like a little brief. So you can come up with this. And you can do other things like write me an email apologizing to, let's just say, apologizing to my teacher for missing class because of my surgery on, let's just say, December 10th, 2022. Dear Miss Smith, I want to apologize for missing class last night. I had to have surgery and was unable. So it can come up with really, really practical and valuable things. So hopefully this gives you an idea of how you can use it. come up with stories, and it can be very valuable. You can improve grammar, you can come up with topics, it could really help you as writer's blocks. I highly recommend using OpenAI and ChatGPT as this tool to uh, assist you more than anything. Think of it as like your own personal assistant, and you still need to edit it, you still need to review everything, and you still need to like double check with sources and everything else. But there is a lot of awesome use cases, and with human editing, this is just going to get more powerful, better, and it's so exciting to see us being on top of the world, or like watching the world change. That's really, really awesome. It's a neat piece of technology. All right, y'all, subscribe if you like what I'm doing, my other content, and yeah, see you.